So, hello guys, Ansgar Stein here. I'm at my friend's Andrea Faroni. So, he sent me a while ago a prototype, or let's say, is it a prototype?
It was a prototype at the time.
Okay, at the time it was a prototype for the new series of instruments he produces to see how they feel for other players. And I got this around half a year ago and I played it ever since. It was, as it was a prototype, it was very rough, so I could work on it a little bit myself. I varnished it a little bit stronger from the inside to have a more smooth inside, and I made myself my typical mouthpiece shape, because I like the shape to follow a little bit my mouth. So I did that, and after that I tried it, and I must say it's really a really fantastic instrument. And I understood he did this especially for beginners, and this is the most appropriate instrument you could think for a beginner. And this is because of some things that are not quite known in the didgeridoo scene, or maybe not liked in the didgeridoo scene. You always see people who think about the perfect pitch of an instrument, and the more perfect the pitch is, the better it is suited to be a professional instrument. And I don't think so. I like to have a more flexible basic note. And because this has an incredible back pressure which immediately reacts to any playing idea. I did with it workshop yesterday, and it was amazing how the people were able to react to completely different exercises of different playing styles immediately, because the instrument covers all of them. And I liked that idea. I even did a live performance with that, and I must say this is, if I don't have the time or the place to carry around any instrument with me, this would be the instrument I would choose to take, because it covers basically all of my playing styles. Of course, my playing style also includes tuned, overblown notes with a basic note. These are different maybe to what I play usually, but I don't mind too much. I can adapt to that. So this is suitable for every playing style that I used. And this simply blew me away. So I want to give you a few demonstrations of what I mean, and what I mean by that flexible basic note. So the first is I like to shift the pitch while playing for some extra effects. If I play it on that note, the toot is exactly an octave. But even the toot can be flexible. If I want to push and play a real hard stuff, the basic note might appear higher. Which makes the toot feeling a little bit lower and even more relaxed than it usually would, so it blends perfectly into the basic note and can be played immediately. And so on, and so on. So, the toots, the trumpet notes, fascinatingly easy. You realize it sounds a little bit like a trumpet, because it's a natural instrument, they don't follow the scale that we have in our ear, but if you train to it, you hit them immediately and they have the perfect back pressure. He even told me it is exactly projected to be like that, so that you have the perfect pressure point on your lips when you're doing it. So it's really a special instrument. It's so thought through and so cleverly thought through in all the details. So this is more like the inspired by traditional style, and even here you can, especially as a teacher, you can teach the little shifts in the basic note that you sometimes need in traditional styles, and you can really, if you focus on your lips, you can play extremely relaxed with this instrument, and it is so reactive and follows everything that I have. So for me it's absolutely a fantastic instrument. So that would be my little review of this instrument. If you like it, call Andrea Ferroni at windproject.it and get yourself one.